Hello. Today we are checking out Tasmania's very own IC Red with their new song Decomposed. Now, this is actually the band's first music video, which we are also proud of. The band formed in 2024, and spoiler alert, my stepson, is actually the lead singer of this band. I believe he joined in late 2024, if not early 25. And these guys have just been grafting away. They practice weekly, which is just real commitment, considering they are all adults and have all this commitment, but they practice every week. They actually held off quite a while to have their first gig, which I still remember their first gig. It was in this weird sort of glass building down Hobart Wharf. I believe they had a sort of last minute venue change for that event. But you could just tell from the onset that they're taking this seriously, and they are just also proficient at what they do. As musicians, like I've really had the opportunity to see quite a lot of bands over my years, and I've also seen bands that have sort of like locally, like we're going back 15 years, 16 years ago, who weren't at their first show and just weren't as professional as these guys and weren't taking it as seriously as these guys. And it's been a really cool thing to watch because fortunately enough, we've been to 99.9% of their gigs, and they're just growing and stepping up at each gig. Stage presence, they've sort of got it all. Their merch is sensational as well. They've taken that all very seriously as well, and they're doing it correctly. Like they're putting the money back into the band. So yeah, I can see a really bright future for this band, and we're just all really proud of what they've done, and they're all individually really great people as well, which it helps. It helps, like you want to be around them and you want to support them and see them achieve what they deserve to achieve. And they've already sort of had sort of breakouts within sort of, I guess it's probably coming up to a year of being active as a band, like live performance wise. They've already opened up for Ocean Grove, which is a really, really big Australian band, and it's a really big deal. Like that was at Alta, which is probably sort of level top sort of venue down here in Hobart, sort of like right next to Odeon, and some of the biggest bands that come down to Tasmania, like Chelsea Grin and Currents, they all performed at Alta. So to be up on that stage so early on in their career is just really, really impressive, and we're here for it. And we're just really proud of this band. Have not heard this song. I've sort of been putting off, so Logan's been trying to show me some snippets of the song. It's like, nah, I want to actually react to this song and have that sort of first listen with you guys. So official link is in the description. I'll also link all the band's social media, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Control the mood and comes into our heritage.
of air, great shot. Proud dad. These guys are sick. They deserve everything that's coming to them, and it's just a continuation of sort of their evolution as a band. As I said, they're taking this really, really seriously, and they're sort of already seeing the sort of fruits of their labour. Yeah, I'm beyond stoked for these guys. They've got a sort of Tasmanian tour coming up where they're hitting sort of Devonport and Launceston in May. So if you're up the north of the state, be sure to check that out. Then they're back down here in Hobart after that, and they're headlining all shows, I believe. But these guys are sick. Check them out. It's just Tasmanian music scene at the moment. Everyone's killing it, and I love I See Red. Let's finish the song.